va ngare 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 ngare va 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 ngare Vahguru, 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 Vahguru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ with ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ji's ਕਿਰਪਾ Saturday we keep a days for Q&As and all, but we'll finish this Shabad also, which we started yesterday. Maharaj did so much kirpa that in this Shabad Tan Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj is telling us that this whole world is temporary. And the remaining part of this Shabad, Maharaj is talking about the permanent places also. कि केड़ी जगह जिहड़ी permanent है, which is the place which is permanent. Rest everything is so आया, so जो आया so चलसी, सब आई, सब कोई आई वारी है. That whatever we see is going to perish. जो भी इसे देखते हैं एक दिन खत्म हो जाना. But then there is one place. ते वो जगह केड़ी है? We read it all the time. अवल अल्लाह नूर उपाया, कुदरत के सब बंदे, एक नूर ते सब जग उपजै, कौन भले को मंदे. That noor which is there in everybody, wherever that noor is there, that place is permanent. What does that mean? That means if our mind, our Jivatma will merge in that noor, our Jivatma will become permanent. Otherwise, Jivatma, mind is also not permanent. We have to remember this. मेरा मुझ में किछ नाही, जो किछ है सो तेरा, तेरा तुझको सौंप के क्या लागे है मेरा. Physical body, we all understand now that it doesn't belong to us. Nothing belongs to us. Even the mind is not ours. जी सारा कुछ ही होता है, सारा कुछ ही उन्हें देता है. Why to worry about the outcomes? साडा कुछ है ही नहीं. We have nothing which we can call ourselves own, that this is mine. When somebody is at that situation in the worldly sense, when we consider ourselves a slave and we know nothing belongs to us, what we do is we surrender to our master. Whatever our master will do, whatever our master will say, we'll do that. But we have this big problem of ego, home, which is like a wall between us and Vaheguru, which makes us different, which makes us saying that I am different than others. I have these qualities. But Maharaj says, remember, Allah alak agam, Qadar Karnhar Kareem. That Allah, that formless Vaheguru, is alak. is Agam, is Qadir, is Karanhar, is Kareem. So many qualities. Alak, Agam, Qadir, Karanhar, Kareem. What is Alak? ਜਿਹਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਲੇਖ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਨਾ ਜਾ ਸਕੇ. You know, you can track people. You can say, okay, this person has this, they did this, they did that. But Maharaj's lake, Maharaj's account cannot be written. Alak, Agam, he is inaccessible, away from our senses. Qadir, yes, he's part of this Kudrat nature, but he is the one who created this Kudrat. He's Qadir, he's the creator of this nature. He's not the nature. He lives in this nature. He lives in this Kudrat, but he's the Qadir. He created everything. He's all powerful. Karanhar Kareem. He's the creator. Karanhar. Kareem. This is the best thing. And my Muslim friends, they use this word a lot. Kareem. You know what is Kareem? He forgives everything. Everything. There is a hope here. And if you will see, Guru Pyareo, with every word Maharaj has written, he has put an onkad in this. Because it's a noun, it is singular. There is no one like him. ਉਹਦੇ ਵਰਗਾ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ. Allah, Alak, Agam, Qadir, Karanhar, Kareem. Why we look for the physical people then? If everything is him and he's the only one, he's the formless Vaheguru, he's the one who is going to forgive us, he's the one who is going to give us all the gifts, he has given us all these physical gifts also. Why to look at anybody? That's why Guru Pyareo, Maharaj says, connect with Gurbani Guru, not with some physical Guru, because everybody is a beggar. That's why Maharaj says in the next line, Sab Duni Avan Javani Mukam Ek Rahim. He is Kareem, he is Rahim. All this world, Duni, this Shabad is all in Persian, right? Sab Duni Avan Javani Mukam Ek Rahim. Mukam, again, we discussed about, is permanent. Only Vaheguruji is permanent. His Jyot is permanent. Wherever is he, that place becomes permanent. But when he goes out of that place, it is temporary. Sari dunya, Sari dunya, all this world is temporary. Avan Javani, they'll come and go, they'll come and go. We will all come and go. But if we want to become permanent here, then we have to go to this Thirkar, Nijkar. Thirkar Beso, Harjan Pyare, Satgur Tumre, Kashware. That place where our mind will not wander. That place which is stable. Nobody can move it. Static. Permanent. That place is our father's place. Who is our father? Vaheguruji. Who is our mother? Vaheguruji. Tu mera pita, tu hai mera mata. Guru Sahib is telling us, realize this, remember this. समझ ले, हुणे भी समझ ले. ये जेड़े तिन्ना गुणा च तेरा मन रहंदा है, the mind which is there in these three qualities, it will always wander. Put your mind above the three qualities. We experience these three qualities, Rajogun, Tamogun, Sattogun, under our eyebrows. When we go, our Rasurt goes above our eyebrows, not physically, right? In the Akash, which is again around us, right? Akash Tat, that element is around us. Sun galla akash ki kita iris. When our mind will go above the akash, above the eyebrows, which is the akash tat, it's all around us. Othe, then we will understand which is the permanent place. That is the permanent place. Man chadya dasme akash. It is also called the 10th sky. You know, I was talking with this Muslim friend. He said, when we do Fajr the namaz is like their first namaz at Amrit Vela, which they do, our Muslim brothers. Their prayer, the first prayer. The time changes, but mostly it is before sunrise. You can call it Amrit Vela. I said, why Fajr the namaz is said before the sunrise? He said, because Allah from 7th Akash, He comes to the first Akash. Now, I started doing the research when they say about Sat Akash, right? And if you will think about it, our Hindu brothers also call that there are subtle 7 chakras in our body. Gurbani has told us 6 chakra, and the Satwa one is the 10th door above our eyebrows. It's one and the same thing. Because when we are remembering Vaheguru, we are remembering Vaheguru in Tingun. When we say Vah Guru, we are reciting, we are remembering Vaheguru in Tingun, in 3 qualities. Holy, holy. So Vaheguru Ji is there. We know Vaheguru Ji is there all the time. Holy, holy, our surt goes up there. Vaheguru Ji is here also. But this place in the Tingun, in the 3 qualities, this physical places, this is a temporary place. We have to go to the permanent place. And Maharaj says, Sab duni avan javani mukam ek rahim. Rahim, he will do rahmat. What he will do? Rahmat. He will do mercy. Don't worry about the worldly problems. Sometimes the jobs will be stressful, the work will be stressful, but it will pass. It's part of the game. Sometimes there will be problems in the life, but they will pass. Everything is temporary. Remember that. Only change is permanent in this world. Only change is permanent in this world. But if you want to go to the permanent place where you can get a sukh, where you can get a happiness, where you will find love, in this world there is no love. Pyar nahi hai the. There is no love in this world. I mean, there might be attachments. Moh hai. Pyar nahi. Pyar is only above these 9 doors. Pyar is above this eyebrows. Pyar is where Allah is there, where Vaheguru, Ram, or Rahim, whatever you want to say, where He is. And His permanent place is that permanent place we have to go. When our surt, that's why Maharaj says, last Shabad it was ended, Shabada mahe vakhaniye, virla tambuja koi. We can only understand that place through the Shabad. The Shabad Guru outside, Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, which is also called Satguru. And there is a Shabad inside, the Anhat Shabad. When our thoughts will die, when our surt will go up, where there are no thoughts, it's also called Sun Samad. Satgur te paye vichara, Sun Samad, Sacha Karbara. कहते सच्चा कारबार कौन है? सुन समाद सतगुर ते पाए विचारा. Only Vaheguru Ji will give us that vichar. If we think, okay, we'll understand this thing, okay, मैं समझ लिया हुन सच्चा घर बार उत्थे है. No, that vichar, that thought, that desire will come with his kripa. Satgur te पाए विचारा सुन समाद सच्चे घर बारा. That place is permanent. Otherwise, सब दुनी आवण जावणी मुकाम एक रही. That permanent is where that merciful Vaheguru Ji is there. Now he is defining why that place is permanent. Guru Nanak Dev Ji goes very deep so that we can understand. Some people, they will not accept it, right? We will only accept it when our mind will be empty. If our mind is busy with the thoughts of this world, we'll say, no, they will not understand. That's why we go to the Gurdwaras, listen to the Kirtan, beautiful Kirtan is playing, Gurbani is being sung, but we don't understand. Why? Because our mind is distracted, our mind is still busy. Langar che jana hai, main the jana hai, main karna hai. After the Gurdwara, I have to do grocery or whatever is going on, even on the weekends also. Maharaj says, Mukam tisno akhiye, jis sis na hovi lek. Here the lekha is not there. His lekha is not there. And that's the permanent place. That's why Vaheguru Ji is a permanent place, because that sun samad is never going to change. It was there, that void. Science says it is a void. That void was there before. That void will be there always. And that's the place. And we have to bring our surti there. Once our surt is that in sun samad, where there are no thoughts, where it is static, stable, that is a permanent place. Dobara rat lo hai shabad, so that you remember this all the time. Satgur te paye vichara sun samad sacha kar bara. सुन समाद इस तरह नहीं अचीव हो जानी. ओ मैं ध्यान इत्थे रख लिया ना, I put my focus above the head ते मैं सुन च चले गया. No गुरु प्यारे, no. You have to do the hard work. You have to do the मेहनत. चुप होके बैठ गए. Let me be silent, right? मैं हूं चुप करके बैठ गया ना, and I'm in silent, and I'm in that sun samad. No गुरु प्यारे, no. You have to reach there first. Your thoughts have to die. जिन्नी देर तक साडे विचार नहीं मरनगे, ਅਸੀਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦਾ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ. ਪਿਆਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਸਕਦਾ. There is no love. This is all drama. When we say, oh, have a love in you, have a love in you. How will that love come? If I am stressed out, I have thoughts of this world, I have love for this world. ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲੱਗੀ ਹੈ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੀ. ਮਾਲਕ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਆਏਗੀ? There can be only one thing. Cannot be two things. ਮੈਂ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰਾਂ, ਸਭ ਦੁਨੀ ਆਵਣ ਜਾਵਣੀ ਮੁਕਾਮ ਇੱਕ ਰਹੀ. And I'm loving this temporary place also. Also say I have love for Allah, love for Vaheguru, love for this formless God, Nirankar, Vaheguru. No. First we have to kill these thoughts. That's why we do Simran. Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru. We will listen to our own voice. अपनी आवाज ਨੂੰ ਸੁਣਦਾ ਹੈ. सुन के. I have a good friend, my Muslim friend, and when I was asking him about this Fajr di Namaz, he told me that time is very precious, very peaceful. And I said, remember Allah at that time. Allah, 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 Allah. And he said he do that sometimes. I said, but listen to your own voice also. He said, that part he didn't knew. And this is the same thing is happening in Sikhi also. Gurbani is very clear. Gaviye, suniye, man rakhiye pao, sarvani suniye, rasana gaiye, hirde te aiye soi. But nobody listens to their own voice. How will the thoughts go away? ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਸੁਣਾਂਗੇ, ਮੁਕਾਮ ਤਿਸਨੂੰ ਆਖੀਏ, ਜਿਸ ਸਿਸ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੀ ਲੇਖ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਸਿਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਲੇਖ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ. above his head there is no lakes. And then tere sir te bade karam hai na, we have so much karams. That's why marriage is also called a kareem. He will do the mercy, he will bless us, he will is graceful. Sade paap khatam kar dega. But paap, what is the paap? What is the sin? These paps, these sins are nothing but our thoughts. Vichar hi hai na mande. Some thoughts from our childhood, some thoughts, present thoughts, these are all pop. Till the time these thoughts are not going to be finished, we are not going to receive love. We are not going to receive the Naam. Then we will listen to his voice. ਤਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਨਾਮ ਦੀ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਨਾਮ ਕੀ ਹੈ. That voice, that sound of the void in this universe. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਅਸਮਾਨ ਧਰਤੀ ਚਲਸੀ ਮੁਕਾਮ ਉਹੀ ਹੈ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ this ਅਸਮਾਨ ਆਕਾਸ਼ which we talked about, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਾ, ਲੇਕਿਨ 10ਵਾਂ ਆਕਾਸ਼ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ. The suns are also 4 suns. ਪਹਿਲੀ ਸੁਨ, ਦੂਜੀ, ਤੀਜੀ ਸੁਨ. We discussed about it in Siddh Gosht when we were doing the vichar. Chauthi sun is where Vaheguru Ji is there. What is sun exactly? It's a void, right? It's an emptiness. It is inside us. It is outside us, right? This empty space which we see between the objects. Some people put the dhyan there, but this is also going to go. Chauthi sun is where Vaheguru Ji is there, where we will go while listening to the Naad. Naad is not, so the process we discussed about it, right? First, there is Anhat Shabad. Then there is Anhat Shabad as in Panch Shabad. From Panch Shabad, it becomes a Sahaj Tun. From Sahaj Tun, it becomes Anhat Bani. And then Anhat Bani, Naad Vajaya. When we listen to that Naad, the ultimate sound, when our mind will connect with that Naad, then we'll reach to the Chauthi Sun. नहीं तो आसमान जेड़ा आले दुआले भी खत्म हो जाना. आसमान धरती चलसी मुकाम ओही एक, ओही एक. There's only one मुकाम. That चौथी सुन, that 10वां आकाश. मन चढ़िया 10वें आकाश. दिन रव चले निस सस. Din is the day, Rav is your son. Challa, nis sas. Sas is the moon. Challe tarika lakh paloy. These stars which you see, tarika, lakh paloy. Hundreds and thousands of these stars, they will also go away. Paloy. वो भी चले जाएंगे. They will also go. Nothing is going to be there, Guru Pyareo. उत्पत परलो शब्दे होए, शब्दे ही फिर उत्पत होए. But then if he will feel like, in Gurbani it comes, for 36 yugs, there will be void. There will be nothing. All emptiness. That's what it was there before. But if he'll start again, he can start the game again. And that game, how will it be started again? Through the Shabad. Shabde hi fir utpat hoye. So we now know that Shabad is permanent. Vaheguru Ji's place is permanent. Vaheguru Ji is permanent. So our mind has to connect with this Shabad, which is inside us. Din rav challa, nis sas challa, tarika lakh paloye, mukam ohi ek hai, nanak sach bugoye. Persian word bugoye. That's what Guru Nanak Dev Ji is saying. Maharaj is saying, Mukam ohi ek hai, Vaheguru Ji's Mukam. Where Vaheguru Ji is there, where his Naam is there. That's the only permanent place. And then why you are so much connected with this temporary place? Mukam ohi ek hai, Nanaka sach bugoye. Sach Vaheguru Ji. Ad sach, Jugad sach, happy sach, Nanak hosi bhi sach. It was there before. It was there in all the jugs. It is there today. It will be there in the future. That is the permanent place, Guru Pyare. That is where we have to go. Yesterday, Maharaj did a kirpa and taught us which are the temporary places. Today, marriage, because why marriage is talking about moon and the sun? Because there are some cultures, some religions where they worship moons and suns also. Marriage is everything is temporary. These stars which you think, the nakshatra khol de hai na. Some people believe in this astrology. They say, "Yeah, tada nakshatra idna da, the teva banda. The stars are in this position now. Sun is here. This whatever planets are here, Rahu, Ketu are here." Maharaj says everything is temporary. When you connect with Naam, all these things will go away. Nothing will be able, because everything is temporary. Kis naal kiche dosti. And with whom you should be friends with. Everything is temporary. Kisi Pandit naal dosti kar lo. Pandit, as in I'm talking about astrologer here. There are people, some Sant Babbe, some are, they can tell you the future. How can they tell the future? Ask them, are you going to be there in the future? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. That's why we have to connect our mind with Naam. Riddhiyan Siddhiyan mil bhi gayiyan, ki fayda? Even if you know about the future, if you know about the past, you can walk on the water, you can fly in the air. What is the benefit of that? Ki pala kar dange assi? Everything is temporary. Sab jag ਚੱਲਣਹਾਰ ਮੁਕਾਮ ਉਹੀ ਏਕ ਹੈ ਨਾਨਕਾ ਸੱਚ ਬਗੋਏ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੈਂ ਸੱਚ ਕਹਿ ਰਿਹਾ Guru Nanak Dev Ji is saying I'm telling you the truth. Vaheguru Ji is the only truth. Naam is the only truth. Connect with it. Hanji Guru Pyareo, any questions anybody has, please ask. नहीं तो आप सिमरन करिए.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਫਤਿਹ ਵੀਰ ਜੀ.
ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. ਹਾਂਜੀ ਪੁੱਤ.
ਵੀਰ ਜੀ, you were yesterday saying about the rainbow body, right? Like, so
not yesterday, it was
day
like
before.
couple of days back. Yeah, day before yesterday maybe.
Yeah. So like, so when like when we merge, so that means like will be converted into light. Is that a thing?
No. So let's talk. First of all, that rainbow body concept and all. Yes, I discussed about it. Yes, I put it on the video also. I don't know because I have not achieved that. First of all, that's not what I have done. That's not my practical experience, right? But one thing I know is that there is a Noor of Vaheguru, there is a light of Vaheguru, there is a Jyot of Vaheguru, and our mind, the real form of our mind is that Jyot, and that is the Atam Swarup. One mind will become the Jyot Swarup, it will connect. There's no difference left then. It will become Jyot. Physical body, what it happens, what it not, it has to perish. That's what we are discussing one day. But if Maharaj, for some people, Maharaj do a kirpa, just like the kirpa happened with Tan Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, Tan Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, Bhagat Kabir Ji. There are many examples that their physical body also got merged with Vaheguru. That's a very high state. We have heard about those things, but I don't know. But that what I was talking about, that those Tibetan monks, they gave a jukti. They said, you should have only love thoughts of love. Whole life, there is only love. When we go above our Tragun Maya, there's only love. There's no nafrat. There is no hate. Nothing is there. Only love. Pyar. Jin prem kiyo, tin hi prab payo. Prem. Then that can happen. But when happens, why it's virle, very rare ones. That's what Maharaj is talking about there. But again, it's not my personal experience or a practical experience I have. Make sense, Put?
Hanji, thank you, Vaheguru.
Hanji. ਹੋਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਸਵਾਲ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ? ਆਓ ਜੀ, ਜਿੰਨਾ ਵੀ time ਹੈ, let's do the ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ. And Maharaj also bless us with that permanent place, with that naam. Aao ji, shuru kariye. Saas Kira Simran. When we say Vah, we listen. When we say Guru, we listen. Aao ji, shuru kariye. Vah, Guru, 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 Va, 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 Guru, Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Guru, Va, 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 Guru, 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 Guru,
Guru,
Guru.
Guru, 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 Guru,